shadow fell upon my lonely room. I touched your golden hair and tasted your perfume. Your eyes were filled with love the way they used to be. Your gentle hand reached out to comfort me.
Needless to say, this is unacceptable, Commander Whitebrooke. 3 days ago, 2 MI6 agents were killed and personal records they were carrying stolen. As a result, a further 5 agents' homes were broken into and them and their families murdered. I'm glad you and your family are in good health. I placed your wife and your child in the care of a trusted personal friend of mine, the safe George.
Thank you, sir.
It is I who should be thankful, Commander. As has been tendency in the past few years, you're once again our saving grace. What can you tell me about this note?
Smeared spionum. Death to spies. During and after the war, the Red Army saw Western espionage as the greatest threat to communism. Hence they established a SMERSH, officially a counterterrorism unit, but in reality a secret assassination program targeting agents of Western intelligence agencies, like ours. But sir, SMERSH is dead and buried. No.
At least officially. but its remnants are still among us. The attacker you were able to dismantle might be our only lead in finding out the ones responsible. We were able to identify him as one Artemy Pavlovich, just one member of the family in a long line of high-ranking Soviet officers. Now, he directly has no ties to Smers, but his commanding officer, this man, does.
I believe with God and the Queen on my side I can do incredible things. But I'm still not certain I'll be able to track down an invisible man.
Understandably so, Commander. But this man is not invisible, although he might seem so. Fact is, we do not have a picture of him, because there are none. Igor Artyuhin is a ghost. Some believe it's an alias or a code name, but according to our friends in the Finnish Secret Service, Artyuhin is very much real, and used to be one of the top shots of KGB.
Used to be.
My opposite number in Moscow, trustworthy or not, says Artyuhin was devastated when the Smers program was shut down. He quit KGB along with his closest men and spent years killing freelance.
Seems like he's gone pro.
There are two things we know about Igor Artyuhin. He hates the West and he has the marking of a killer on the back of his hand.
Numbers?
Precisely. And we believe he's not done adding to that tally. But we have devised a plan to get him. We believe Artyuhin found the two agents killed first through following the chatter between us and MI5. The locations of the meetings and the information they were carrying. We'll deliberately leak that you're meeting someone in a handpicked spot for a file exchange. But unlike Dona and Graufields, you'll be prepared. I understand it's a risky plan, Commander, but with your permission, we'll go ahead with it.
With all due respect, sir, you knew the answer before I even walked through the door.
In that case, the bait will be set tonight. Your mission is to stop Igor Artyuhin and make no mistake about it, eliminate him. For our fallen friends.
With pleasure, sir. Sir, could I have the note? I might need it later. There you go, Artyuhin.
Your Russian is terrible.
But you understood the question.
I'll never talk, you English piece of shit.
I would rather not resort to my most basic instincts. But If I was in your shoes, I would start talking.
You're wasting your time, spy.
Have you ever been to Korea? I visited once, say 15 years ago. There I met this local gentleman who had some information that our efforts required in order to proceed. I saw how in the lack of a better word, his guts exited his body involuntarily and were trapped around a tree. Quite like this one, in fact. It would be most upsetting to see anything of the like happen to you. Now, is there any chance you know where Igor Artyuhin is?
Home.
Soviet Russia. Much obliged, but that is one large nation. If I'm going to walk away without harming you any further, I'm going to need something a little more exact.
In Moscow. Use the phone book. The apartment is under my name, Yuri Chekhov. But it's already too late. He's leaving tomorrow.
I will be the judge of that. Now, stay very still for a moment as I make my peaceful exit. Well, I knew I was reaching.
Luck seems to be on your side tonight, Commander Whitebrooke.
Mr. Artyuhin, I take it you recall our previous brief meeting.
But of course, you're the one that got away. Throw away your gun, and we'll make this quick.
You'd execute me, like all the other agents? Unarmed and defenseless?
You wasted his gun, you deserve it. And you are clearly no different. Attack a man in his home. Shameful.
I hate to be so truculent, but you started.
Trust me. You know what they always say. But this is very personal.
Same goes.